And we're live. I feel like I say that at the beginning of every single live stream.
Who says you do?
Me. I feel like every single time I go live, I'm like, and we're live. Like
Jeff says that too, don't you?
Oh, yes.
What's up, Jeff?
Hello. I'm gonna eat an orange.
You look tired. Orange bird.
Uh-oh.
It's been a long day.
How do I fix this? Like that? Oh, there we go. Hello.
So today we're going to be going through the menu of Coral Reef, which is a restaurant in Epcot, which is the pajamas I have on right now. Are these Epcot pajamas?
Mm-hmm.
Do you need the notebook? I don't need the notebook. Here you go. That's groceries. Thank you. Hello. I'll wait a second so people can get notifications and come in.
Mm-hmm.
So since we are talking about Coral Reef, I thought it would be fitting.
Oh, look at that.
Nemo background.
I love it.
Thought that would be cute.
So you can do that with your computer? Is that what you're doing with your new computer?
Well, that's because I have the monthly for
StreamYard.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I still have the backgrounds from Shrek.
I love it.
So, hello, everybody. Wait, do you even eat fish? I do, Russ Stapleton. Don't assume everything. Don't assume everything about my pickiness. I'm a selective eater. Different. Kind of. I'll say hi to people. Carlos was in Disney World Freak. He said
Carlos
first.
Hey,
he said, I'll be in and out, but love Disney Food Talk, so will be amazing stream. Thank you so much. Noah said that he was second and he can't stay. He has to do a dinner, so he'll watch the replay. Awesome.
Okay.
Well, hello to Noah watching the replay later. Cool Drummer, Jeffrey Resendez, Lady Jamers, and Russ Stapleton. Hello. Kenzie's a Duck Labs expert now. Yeah. I really like the string cards. I like it. So today we're going to be talking about Coral Reef, which is a restaurant in Epcot. I think I already said that, but I've been there before. A few years ago is the only time that I remember going. I don't know. I think I might have gone when I was younger. Mom will correct me later.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys have been. When have you guys been to Coral Reef?
So we were there a long time ago when the kids were little, and then we were there just in January?
A
couple months ago.
Right before all heck broke loose.
Right before all the craziness.
Yeah. So I will show my slideshow here.
Ooh, there it is.
So this is the outside of Coral Reef. Here's the inside. I think the inside is very nice. It's got like 3 different layers. You've got this up here, this here, and then you've got the lower level.
The tables are very close to each other.
Yeah.
Jeff Resendez says he was there back in 2010.
Okay.
And Russ said he's eaten there. He thought it was just okay. Okay.
So this seating, I'm not a fan of the table situation.
Mm-hmm.
As you can see, they have windows into an aquarium. So if you're sitting in these down lower levels, you'll be looking right at the water next to you. So it makes for good pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is just another view of it. You know, they've got this really cool effect on the top, making it seem like you're underwater.
That's where we sat. We sat right at this table right here.
We did actually.
We sat up. I think we sat in this upper level. I nearly thought this was Dad for a second with the orange.
Oh yeah, that does look like your dad.
There.
It is us.
We kind of sat like right here.
Uh-huh.
I think you can only have this booth area. I think the booths look so much more comfortable, but these booths, I'm assuming, are for larger parties.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather sit here
Yeah.
than at the tables myself.
Mhm.
Unless my table was down here by the aquarium.
Yes.
Then I'd be okay with it.
So this restaurant is by the Seas and Friends, or by the
Living
Yeah.
Seas.
by the Living Seas. So is that aquarium? Is the other side of it like inside the Nemo?
Yes. It's
Okay.
all one aquarium.
It's one big aquarium. Okay.
Hi, Archangel. Hi, Tina.
Hello, Archangel. Hello, Tina.
Tina
Ross.
said just popping in to hit the like button and say hey from Walmart. I hope Walmart is fun. There's no way for me to phrase that right. Walmart's not fun. Yeah, so that is my very small slideshow about Coral Reef. So now I will share the screen and we can look at the menu.
Yes. Our favorite part, the menu.
Did everybody see that right?
Mm-hmm.
Tina said, nope, nothing fun about this. Yeah, I assumed Walmart is not very fun. So, Coral Reef is a restaurant where you only have lunch and dinner options. So there's nothing with breakfast.
Yep.
So let's just jump right into it. Why not?
Okay.
Russ said, we sat in the booth with 3 adults and 4 kids. Was kind of nuts. I kept telling the kids they were going to have to pick their dinner out of the aquarium.
Oh no.
So the appetizers seem pretty like obviously with this being fish themed and like Nemo themed, it's kind of obvious that there's going to be a lot of seafood.
Yes.
And this was a period of time where I had really kind of just found out that I liked crab legs. I was very disappointed. I'm pretty sure they do not have crab legs here.
No.
Nope.
So our appetizers, we've got this shrimp cocktail, Caesar salad, and the lobster bisque. Let's just start with these 3 here.
Mm-hmm.
So shrimp cocktail, traditional cocktail sauce and charred lemon. And then the Caesar salad with the Parmesan cheese and croutons. And then your lobster bisque has cream, brandy, and how do I say that?
No idea, to be honest with you.
What?
What that word? It's cream, brandy, and chervil. Chervil. Yes, I love seafood too. Do you want me to show the pictures that I have while we're talking about it, or do you want me to do it at the end?
You could do it while we're doing it if you want.
Okay, that means you're going to have to keep switching out the screen. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
So this is the lobster bisque. So Zach actually ordered that, and I thought it was really good. I got the clam chowder, and let me show you the clam chowder too, because we're going to talk about that in a second. But this is the clam chowder, and it was really good too. Both of them were excellent, I thought.
Okay.
So, yes.
Yeah, Russ said she's an expert of switching the screen now. Yeah, I've got some.
Lots of practice.
I had a good amount of practice on Sunday.
Yes, you did a great job, by the way.
Thank you. Lady Gamer says, love lobster bisque.
Me too. Now I want lobster bisque. Where are we going to get that?
You're not.
So Todd said, are we playing What Will Kenzie Eat? That is the game that we're playing right now.
Yes.
And then Russ said that his food came out cold in the beginning. That's not good.
Oh, that's not good.
So I can't see myself having any of these things.
Okay.
I don't really like salads. That's just a thing. I'm not a big salad person. And then a shrimp cocktail, lobster bisque, that stuff doesn't really interest me.
Okay.
What about you guys? You guys would have any of these things, I'm assuming?
Yep.
I would
any of
eat
those.
any one of those, but if I had to pick one, it would be the lobster bisque. And I think that's only because you can get a Caesar salad anywhere, really, you know? And shrimp cocktail is kind of,
You can get that anywhere.
yeah, although I do
Usually,
like shrimp cocktail too. So,
Hi, Mike Wheeler said, hello, sorry, I'm late. It's okay, it's all good. Russ said, by the way, Chervil is an herb. Okay.
oh, thank you. We learned something new.
Staple Russ said, you don't want crispy calamari?
I
Oh,
love crispy
yum.
calamari.
So, speaking of the calamari right here, the Crispy Island calamari. I don't think I've ever had calamari, so I can't say I don't like it, but it does not sound like something I would enjoy. But I'm
Yeah.
not against trying it at some point.
Yes, it's kind of chewy.
I'd assume it would be, yeah.
It's like octopus
Do you
gum.
like clam strips? Have you ever had clam strips?
Yes.
Here you guys go.
Fried clam strips. They got to be fried.
Do you like fried clam strips?
Yes. I
Where
very
you
much like them.
Yeah.
I very much like fried clam strips.
Yes.
Mushroom lobster style salad. That's a no from me. And then the New England clam chowder is also a no from me.
Really?
Yeah. And you'd have any of these things? What do you think?
Yes, I would eat any of those. The mushroom lobster style salad, I don't know about that. Wild mushrooms, hearts of palm, tomato, and yeah, I don't know if I would get that. I don't know if I would waste I would eat it, but I don't know if I would waste it on that. So
Out of all 6 of these things, which you'd get a lobster bisque?
yes, either the lobster bisque or the clam chowder. I ended up getting the clam chowder because Zach got the lobster bisque, just so that we could try a little bit of each.
Well, how do you feel about these prices?
So I think the prices are a little steep. I mean, for a bowl of soup, you saw the soup, $14 or no, I'm sorry, $10 for a bowl of soup is kind of,
Yeah.
you know, it's a little bit steep.
This looks really good and really expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Lady Jamer says had it fried and it wasn't bad. Yeah.
Okay. So once we get into these entrees, you see that these prices are getting really high.
Yes.
But seafood itself is always kind of expensive. Seafood has always kind of been higher in price.
Mm-hmm.
Russ, it's pronounced clam chowder.
Chowder. Clam chowder.
Chowder. Yeah, Archangel, that is expensive for a soup. Griswold Family Vacay, what's up? Mike said, I'm not shellfish, so you can have them all. That's funny. So, in these entrees, we have lobster seafood boil.
Yes.
So, that's basically lobster with a side of a bunch of different things, with apparently no substitutions. You cannot substitute it for different things.
That's correct.
Grilled vegetable skewer with impossible kefta. And then seared mahi-mahi. None of those sound appealing to me.
Okay. I just so happen to have a couple of pictures if you want to see.
Of course.
All right, so here is the seafood boil.
Ooh.
So Jeff got that. It's got a lobster tail. It's got some shrimp, the corn, potatoes.
Yeah.
So that's the lobster boil. And he liked that. He had to run and get somebody was at the door.
Yeah. That's fine.
And this is the mahi-mahi.
Okay.
Oops. And the jasmine rice.
So what is in that?
Okay, so let's look at the description again.
Okay.
I know it was like a coconut.
So it says jasmine rice, coconut and cilantro lime sauce, and Caribbean shrimp salsa.
Yes. So that's what was like poured over the rice.
That does like none of those sound very appealing to me.
Really?
A lot of these foods are mixed together on top of each other. That is not a thing that I like. I really don't like mixture of foods.
Mm-hmm.
So
Not appealing.
Russ said I had the mahi mahi. Wasn't the best, but okay. I am biased though from having fresh mahi mahi straight from the ocean in New Zealand. Yeah, I assume that would make you pretty biased.
Yeah, well, Russ, you're spoiled.
Yeah, you're spoiled with mahi mahi.
Mike Wheeler said it was me knocking and running away. He was at our door knocking, and then
Mike was what is that called? Ding dong ditch.
ding dong ditch. Yeah, Jeff, I was showing him the seafood chowder. You want to talk about that?
Seafood chowder?
Yeah, or what did you get? The seafood broil, I mean. You liked that, didn't you?
Yeah, it was real good. It was Wheeler.
It was Wheeler at the door.
So after those, we have shrimp and grits that has sautéed shrimp, cheddar cheese grits, local corn succotash. I don't know what any of these words are. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce the rest of these. No
Jeff
sauce.
will pronounce it for you. Go ahead, Jeff. You want to tell her what it says?
Succotash.
And what else is after that? Andouille? Andouille sausage?
Yeah.
Creole spice
Emulsion.
emulsion.
See, that's a no from me. Oven roasted herb chicken. I think that's what I got. It's because it was chicken.
Uh-huh.
And you can't go wrong with that. Hi, Amy. HAC Magic TV, welcome in.
Amy.
Hello.
And then you have the 10-ounce slow roasted grilled ribeye.
Yes. So let me show you. I'll show you the picture of the ribeye. That's what Zach got. He got it with, so it comes with bacon. Oh, it came with loaded mashed potatoes, right? Okay. So, but he got it with fries.
Okay.
So there it is right there. He really liked that. So that was the ribeye.
Okay.
However, let's take a look at the price. You know, that ribeye is $34. Like, was it $34 worth?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
So out of all of this, I'd probably get the oven roasted herb chicken solely because it is chicken and you can't really go wrong with that in some places.
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys?
Russ.
What would you like out of all these 6 go for?
So first of all, did you see what Russ said? He said he'd honestly compare this restaurant to Red Lobster. Ooh.
I would not because Red Lobster has crab legs.
Yeah.
Why do you think
like
I like
Red
going to Red
Lobster crab
Lobster?
legs. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Todd B says he liked the seafood. The seafood boil looked good.
It was real good.
That's what
it's a lot of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a lot came with that. So maybe that's worth the money. You think?
Right.
You think that's
Yes.
worth the $40?
Yeah, there was a lot.
So out of this entire selection of these entrees,
Mm-hmm.
what would you go for?
So for me, I would eat the mahi mahi, which I got, and I think the the shrimp and grits too. I do like shrimp and grits. It was like a toss up for me with that. So what about you? Seafood?
I would get chicken at a seafood restaurant because you can get chicken anywhere, but I wouldn't get steak either. Not really a fan of steak. But I get any of those. I get the lobster roll, shrimp and grits, any of those.
Now, was there a lobster roll?
Lobster seafood roll.
Where's that?
The first one.
Lobster seafood
boil. Oh, sorry. Can't see.
Boomer.
I'm just trying to enhance it a little bit for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I would get any of those.
Yeah. Now, Kenzie, because, and we can talk about it, I guess, when we go down and look at the children's menu, but I'll tell you what Abby did, and you might be up for this, but look at the enhancements. So look at those prices on that.
So you get crab Oscar with lump crab cake, asparagus, and Béarnaise sauce. That's a no from me. And then lobster, macaroni and cheese tossed with applewood, smoked bacon, baby. Like, I don't like things in my mac and cheese.
You just
If I'm
want
getting
mac and
something,
cheese.
I'm getting just straight mac and cheese.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'd get that lobster mac and cheese. I get 2 portions of it.
Really?
Yeah.
So, Kenzie, is there a way to look at the children's menu on here?
Yeah, I think so. Whoa, okay. Yes.
Oh, there it is.
So once we go through the desserts, we'll look at the kids menu.
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, well, actually, let's stay at that. So we'll do the desserts last. At
Mhm.
least for at lunch, and then we'll see if there's anything different for dinner.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there is or not.
Yep.
So, kids' appetizers, you can get clam chowder, lobster bisque, vegetable, that word,
Crudité.
junior garden salad. None of those for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then kids create your own entrees. You get a grilled fish of the day, a hot dog, junior reef steak, grilled chicken. And see, the grilled chicken would be fine if there wasn't the soy sauce on it.
Mm-hmm.
At least. And then there's the pasta and grilled shrimp. So I don't know. I feel like if I'm going to a place as expensive as this,
Uh-huh.
you should be getting like the bigger meals. But this
So-
is like this is it's so expensive.
It is.
All
It
of it, yeah.
So let me show you what Abby got. She got the Parmesan, the pasta with Parmesan cream sauce, and she got an adult portion of that. So was kind of like an Alfredo and shells.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know you could do the kids as an adult portion.
Yes. So
That seems a little more doable to me.
yeah. So we've learned that they don't want to give you a kids meal if you're under 9. However, they'll be happy to charge you double if you get a double portion. I don't even know if they charged us $20. Do you remember? Because it's $10.
I don't know. The bill seemed kind of high.
But they could have charged us, double.
Hi, Christine Heckman.
Lady
Yes.
says the lobster bisque. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the restaurant. And Lady Jamers asked, can you get the kids meal as an adult? Yes, but they do charge you extra. I know at Via Napoli, and maybe that can be another thing that we go over sometime. If you order, they will not allow you to order off the kids menu. But I guess maybe if you offered to pay double, they would. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they're very strict about it.
So you've got your kids create their own entrees, and then the create your own selections. You've got the normal stuff that you'd get somewhere with some added, jasmine rice, Nemo and Squirt's noggin concoction, sea breeze gelatin cup. That's just kid stuff.
Yeah.
And then you've got your character specialty drink. So let's look at the desserts.
Mm-hmm.
You've got the chocolate wave,
Mm-hmm.
chocolate cake with raspberry gelato.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good up until the raspberry part for me. Bailey's almond and Jack Daniel's mousse. I believe that's what I got when I was there.
Okay.
Mixed berry mousse. Berries are a no for me. And then you've got your key lime tart and your seasonal cheesecake. So I don't like key lime. This maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I went for this one.
Okay. I think we passed on.
No, we didn't.
What did we get for dessert?
We got the key lime tart.
Did we? I don't have any pictures of it. I think
I know we got dessert.
We did? Okay.
Yes.
Because I don't remember. I don't have it that we got
I think
dessert.
we ate it so quickly, you didn't have a chance.
I think the bill was, we were thinking, I think that's enough, but we'll have to watch our video again and listen to
I
it.
thought we got tequila and tart, and we got something chocolatey, chocolate wave.
I think you're thinking of when we went to Sebastian's.
That place is disappointing.
Sebastian's over at Caribbean Beach.
I don't think I've ever been.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to find a picture from when I went to Coral Reef.
Okay. Because you said it was a while ago, Kenzie?
Yeah. I still have pictures, I think, but they were just from a while ago. Russ said all the kids at our party got hot dogs and grilled chicken. Should have gone to a quick service. Yeah.
Yep.
It's true. It's true.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Pam.
It is taking me way too long to find these pictures, but one second. Okay, so
What's your dad saying, Kenzie?
Kenzie's nothing on any of these menus. Make sure you check out the kids. Yeah, we looked at the kids. Didn't like anything on that either.
Now, would you eat that Parmesan mac and cheese though, or no?
Yeah, I probably would.
Okay.
Hi, Mike Lindo. Hi, Dean.
Hi, Steve Michaels.
Hi, Steve Michaels. Everybody, I looks like everybody just got their notifications.
Coral Reef, I love the ambiance. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
The ambiance is pretty nice. Menu,
Yes.
not so much for me.
They probably have about 20 more tables in there than they should have. But
Yeah.
other than that,
I don't remember how busy it was when we went. I don't think it was full though.
Mhm.
well, we got seated, and then Abby didn't want anything on the menu, so I had to go back and get a kids menu. And getting back to get the kids menu, there was just a thin path, and you had waitresses coming, so you had to wait, and you had to stick your butt in like people's faces that were eating because you have to like move aside, and
Yep.
it's not a lot of room to move around there.
Yeah. So your allergy friendly stuff, you just request it. Non-alcoholic beverages, you've got coffee, espresso, a latte, and then that also from Joffrey's.
Yeah. We didn't get any specialty drinks or anything like that.
No,
So
I'm not into that kind of stuff. I just got I got soda. I don't remember what mom and dad got though, if they got anything specialty.
okay.
He might have gotten a beer. I don't know.
When we went there in January, the place, it was really busy. There were people that were actually trying to get in to celebrate their graduations and stuff, and they were telling them it's like a 2-hour wait. So
Yeah, we went, I think it was February, but still.
it was
yeah.
or February.
But it was February and it was Princess
It was the
Weekend.
end of February,
It was
yes.
Princess Weekend, Princess Race Weekend. So
Mhm.
maybe that's why it was crowded, you know?
Well, Russ said we waited almost 30 minutes and the place was half empty.
I think when you make your reservation, you can request to sit by the tanks down by the windows, so that might be a little bit more of a longer wait.
Yeah, maybe.
So yeah, I think you can choose first available or
Yeah.
tank view.
It is a single credit.
Single credit, yeah. See, I remember the first time we went there, I got the lobster ravioli.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
And
there was only 5 lobster ravioli
Okay.
on there.
Well, maybe that's on the dinner menu. I don't know if the dinner is different.
We didn't do dinner yet.
No, this is
We're
just
looking
lunch.
at lunch right now.
Spoiler alert.
So let's look at dinner if it's literally any different. This isn't looking different. This doesn't look different.
No.
Nope.
I don't think anything is different.
Nope. Even the prices are the same. So
There's
Yeah.
no difference whatsoever.
no difference.
Yeah, I got 5 lobster ravioli, and I remember you ate one of them. You shouldn't, when you leave a restaurant, you shouldn't feel hungry.
No.
Especially if you're spending that much money.
Yeah. So I do have to say, Kenzie, I told you they do give you rolls beforehand, and they're like those
Oh yeah.
Hawaiian buttery rolls like
Yeah.
you get at the
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, they
Yes.
are. Yes, they did. Yes.
They're really good. They were really good rolls. I guess you could fill up on those.
I think we got a
technically.
few rounds of those.
Yeah, if I remember. Yeah.
I can't remember what we had.
Mm-hmm.
Dean said 5 is not enough. 8 is enough.
8 is enough. That sounds like a good name for a TV show. Wait.
Russ said it depends on how many in your party and how many tables. The tables by the window usually have less seating, and it's usually for smaller parties.
Okay.
Amy said we went there many years ago. They had lobster on the menu. All in all, my opinion on this is that I don't see myself going back to Coral Reef anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime at all.
Yeah.
I liked one thing on that menu.
Right.
It's about the atmosphere, and sometimes the atmosphere isn't even all that because it's so crowded and all that stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
I would go back just for that lobster boil.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the reason we went there is we closed on our house that day.
Yep.
We closed on our house and we were celebrating, and we wanted to sit down and have a family meeting and decide, are we going to move now?
Mm-hmm.
What are the pros and cons? Or are we going to wait till Zach finishes, Abby finishes high school? Yeah. What are we going to do? I don't think we did.
We didn't discuss any of that.
We didn't come to a decision.
All we did
there.
was eat.
It was really hard to decide. It's such a huge decision. We weren't able to. I mean, we did talk about pros and cons and things like that, but the whole day was such a whirlwind.
Look at Todd. The Red Lobster, the biscuits at Red Lobster. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Do you like Red Lobster, Kenzie? You do because of the crab legs.
Because they have crab. See, if Coral Reef had crab legs, I'd be all for it.
Right. Right.
I'm not for this place because they don't have anything that I would really try. Like, I've had lobster before. I'm not the biggest fan of it, texture-wise. I don't know. I can't see myself going back here at all.
Right.
If they added crab legs to the menu, then I would consider it.
For now, where can you get crab legs in Disney World besides Cape May Cafe?
I don't know.
Is that the only place?
I think that might be the only place.
I think that might be the only place.
I know. Cape May does. Yeah, we should do a whole thing on Cape May.
I have to. I'm excited about eating there. I'm hoping it's going to happen, but
I'm hoping July because I got up at 7:00 the other morning.
Yes.
To do my fast passes for July.
Did you?
I woke up at 7. My mom woke me up. I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "You got to do your fast passes." So I went in the living room. I sat. I put on "Happily Ever After" song, and I did my. I did my fast passes.
Kenzie, are you telling me it's 60 days away?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I cannot believe it's here already.
So
you're making fast passes already.
I did my fast passes. I was able to get Flight of Passage. I was able to get Slinky. I was able to get Runaway Railway, I think. I cannot remember. I might have been able to get Runaway Railway. I'm not 100%.
Okay.
But I know it was a good time. But I wasn't excited because there's always that stress, like, what if we don't go? Like, what if it gets canceled? So I'm like, and I'm not as excited as I normally am when I'm doing my fast passes.
Right. Yeah, I hear you. I don't know if they will still be limiting how many. I'm sure they'll still be limiting who's going in and stuff like that, but.
Oh, Paddlefish has crab legs at Disney Springs. Okay.
Oh, Paddlefish does.
Good to know, Russ.
So up in the chat, Russ said, I think the only reason we went was because my cousin was a fan of Boy Meets World, and we wanted to eat there because they did in their Disney episode. Yes, I've seen that episode, so I know what you're talking about.
That's funny.
Griswold Family Vacation Garden Grill is their favorite character meal.
Wow.
Garden Grill is pretty good. I like it.
Okay. Okay. Mike Polito said, "Are you going to stream Disney World when it opens?" Absolutely, we will. Absolutely, right?
The first one to walk into the park. What are you talking about?
Yep.
I'll tell you what, we need to figure out if they're going to only allow Florida residents. I need to go in and like update my whatever you call it, my account information on the My Disney Experience.
Yeah.
Because I want to put our address in there. I want to make sure that we're included.
If you didn't hear Mike Polito, I was a guy that was camping out on the island.
No, you weren't.
So I was ready to row my boat over as soon as they opened.
Oh.
There will be there with every other YouTube person. Yeah, I know a lot of YouTube people are going to be there, but you know what? As long as you're being safe, like masks and stuff like that, who cares?
Right.
As long as you're being safe.
The place in Canada, Le Cellier has
The
crab
place
legs?
in Canada has crab legs too? Okay.
I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
Le Cellier? Yeah, I don't know.
Does anybody ever know?
Because Todd said, "Where does he get a steak?" And Dad said, "The place in Canada."
Oh, yes.
Dad loves steak.
Did you guys ever eat at Le Cellier, the steak?
We've never been to Le Cellier.
Oh. Someone said the Yachtsman could too. Hey, Kenzie, listen to this. I heard the Yachtsman has crab legs. So crab legs at the Yachtsman, and they supposedly have really good steaks there too. We could go there, and you guys could both have what you really want.
Yeah.
You know.
Hi, Randy and Kathy.
We're never done. Le Cellier has. I've never had the Yachtsman, but the steak at Le Cellier was pretty okay.
Yeah, we've never been to the Yachtsman.
Yeah, we've never done Le Cellier. I mean, the first time we ever went down there, that little walk path, was during Food and Wine.
Okay. Okay.
I think it was Food and Wine, yeah. I've never had a need to go there. My friend, on the other hand, Emmy, is like a huge Le Cellier fan. Not Le Cellier itself, but like steak in general.
Yes.
She will get steak anywhere.
Okay. Yeah. So they have that little kids cot there too. I guess you never did that where you colored the Duffy or anything like that, or had your passport stamped.
I feel like because we always start World Showcase at Mexico, so I feel like at that point I was probably really tired of Kids Cot. Like we started Mexico and I'm like, yeah, Kids Cot, and then I'm getting through and I'm just like, I'm kind of bored with the Kids Cot, so I don't remember going down there, and if we had,
yeah, because that's the only other reason you might be down there. So Randy and Kathy said, "Sorry to say we have liked steaks better at other Disney places."
Okay.
Better than Le Cellier.
Which other places, Randy and Kathy?
Yeah, because that's the only place we've been to. We haven't had them at the Yachtsman. And how about you guys, Kenzie? Have you guys had steak at another restaurant?
Dad really liked the steak at Snow White, Artist Point. He really liked it there. I don't know what other places he's gone for steak, though.
Okay.
Mom said you and Dana had your passport. Yes, I remember us having them stamped at all those places, but I don't remember. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure I was 4, so I don't remember going down there. Perfectly
That's
Cat.
funny.
Hi.
Hi, Perfectly Cat.
Hi, Perfectly Cat.
Okay, so Amy said Shula's at the Swan and Dolphin. See, we've never.
Oh yeah.
We've heard about that, but we've never been there either.
Right.
What's that place?
It's over at the Dolphin, actually, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Or at the Swan and Dolphin. It's over at
one of the Swan or Dolphin.
The hotel's over there.
I think it's at the Dolphin though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad and I stayed there in January.
Yeah.
I don't know what the restaurant is. I know I know of a restaurant there. I don't know if it's the same one you're talking about, if there's more than one or not.
Mm-hmm.
There's that Todd English's Blue Zoo.
Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants over there actually, but
between the Swan and the Dolphin there are.
Yeah. Oh, Boathouse. Randy and Kathy said Boathouse. So
Boathouse.
Zach has had steak at the Boathouse. He's had the steak
Yes.
sliders.
Yeah.
And he loves those steak sliders at the Boathouse. See, when we go to the Boathouse, I get crab cakes. I love their crab cakes.
When I go to the Boathouse on the 20th, I'm gonna get.
Oh, we don't know if the Boathouse is going to be
Oh,
open
it'll
on the
be
20th.
open. If it's not open, I'm gonna wait till it opens.
He'll be sitting outside with a little sign.
Yes.
Open the boat.
Open, please. Okay, Tracy says it's at the Dolphin. Okay.
Yes.
Todd, I don't eat at Disney Springs very often, so I have no clue.
Any good steak at Disney Springs?
Disney
Boathouse.
Springs.
Someone said the Boathouse.
Boathouse.
And I don't know of any other places. You know, it's funny. We haven't eaten in a lot of places at Disney Springs either.
We've
Besides
eaten at a lot of
Chicken
places.
Guy, Boathouse,
We've eaten at
Wolfgang Puck.
Wolfgang Puck. Wolfgang Puck is great Italian. If you're into Italian.
Yeah.
I had pizza there.
You had pizza there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because every time, everyone's gonna yell at me, but I don't like Earl of Sandwich. So every time my parents go to Earl of Sandwich, I go to Wolfgang Puck because I can't stand Earl of Sandwich. The smell inside.
Really?
I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but I hate it with such a passion.
Yeah.
So I have to go to Wolfgang Puck while they
Okay.
get their Earl of Sandwich.
I love Earl.
Yes.
I made it a point my last trip just to stop at Earl to get that
Yes.
one sandwich I like.
So Perfectly Cat says, I'm a crab cake snob. We kind of are too. I am too. And it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good at the Boathouse. There he is.
Are
The
we still
man.
talking steak?
Yes, we can talk about steak.
You can also get steak at Mama Melrose over in Hollywood
Do you
Studio.
have like a
Yes.
list in your head?
I've had it there before.
I remember eating there. I think I got the steak because we were doing a dining plan, and I said, you know what? If it's a la carte, you order the most expensive stuff you can.
Yes.
So
I have it with like mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Surfer Girl. Your hair's getting long, Tracy.
Yeah, I know. Artist Point, the prime rib cut that I had there was probably the best steak I've had on Disney property.
Oh, wow.
Off Disney property.
I don't remember, but there's a place down in Pennsylvania, right outside of Harrisburg, the Glass House. I don't know if you ever heard of that place.
Yes, we have.
Whew.
Glass House right outside of Hershey, right?
Oh yes.
How'd you hear?
That's some good eating right there.
Yeah, we used to have an office. I used to work for a company,
Wow.
the Health America. And we had an office in Pittsburgh and one in Harrisburg, and it was right there at the Harrisburg office. Yeah.
I seen a guy get a cut of ham, and it took up on like the whole plate.
Oh, Mike Wheeler's at the door again. Hold on.
No.
Ding dong ditch.
Someone is knocking at their door, and
Someone's at the door again. This is the second time.
Todd said, "How was the steak and salmon? You want to give you a review because I did a review. I have a video of us at Snow White on my channel.
Yes.
But you can go on and on about your steak.
Oh, the steak, it was so good. It was prime rib, and it was when I talked to the waiter after, he said it was the prime cut of prime rib.
Oh man.
It was cooked perfectly, and it came with a popover. It was
those popovers are good.
Really?
I would have to say probably one of the best steaks. I mean, it was prime rib. It was cooked right. It was juicy. It was delicious. So,
he like went on and on about that steak for days.
Wow.
Like he loves that thing.
And that was good. But
see, if he was to go to Snow White by himself, that would be worth the money. But me and Mom going, Mom and I weren't a fan of the food itself. I mean, I didn't really like any of the food. The chicken was okay, but there was just too much going on. And
Shula's was right there. I think it's in the Dolphin. When we walk out the back door, it's right there.
Yeah.
Perfectly Cat says we have to have a Hershey Park meetup.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
We've been talking about that.
Yes, we do.
Totally.
But,
Mom said that her noodles were cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her noodles were supposed to be like warm or hot or something. When she got them, they were like freezing.
Really?
But
Yeah, that's not good.
If you've ever eaten at the Glass House right outside of Hershey or right outside of Harrisburg,
Mhm. I've never eaten there, but I've seen it.
they have a steak called the Delmonico, and that's a nice steak. And then
Hi, Rockin' Robin.
just recently for my birthday, a local place had a steak that was called the Delmonico, and I was thinking I was getting a nice big huge cut of steak.
No.
Mm-mm.
No, and
It
that
wasn't the same Delmonico, huh?
How much it cost should have been big,
right.
but it was not.
So, but yeah, as far as that's probably the best steak I've had outside of Disney.
What do you think of my coral reef background
That is very
from
cute.
Nemo?
I love that background.
I thought it was fitting
Yes.
for the episode. I'm gonna see if I can do that more.
So yeah, when we do that Hershey meetup, you don't even have to go to the park. You can just go to Hershey World, pay for expensive.
Chocolate World, yeah.
Pay for
But
expensive.
the
candy.
rides, Hershey's so fun. I love Hershey.
Yeah.
I like the chocolate.
The
I
chocolate's good.
I think when you drive it through that town, you gain 5 pounds just from the smell.
Oh, totally.
Yes. I agree.
I went there with a friend with his family, and him and I went on like all the rides while his family went and did other stuff.
Yeah. What happened?
Don Shula just passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, well, that was the owner of the Shola Steakhouse?
Yes, that's who owned it.
No,
Oh, I see. I would have that.
I'm sure he wasn't running it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Pam said that Pam.
I would love to sit and eat chocolate with Pam while you guys ride. By a big
We took Kenzie to
I was little.
Hershey very young when Bear in the Big Blue House was doing a tour.
Yep.
Really?
I remember we took her down to do. She went to go see Bear in the Big Blue House. It was me, Billy, Ken's, my sister-in-law, and her kids, and we just went down there for like 4 or 5 days.
Okay.
Or 2 or 3 days. I don't know. But we all did the parks when she went over to see Bear in the Big Blue House.
Uh-huh.
at Hershey Park.
Yeah, what's the name of the giant arena?
Giant arena. It was
Yeah,
at the
giant,
arena.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's where they were doing a tour, and I remember.
Neat.
Well, they're redoing the whole entryway of Hershey Park. I'm not sure if you're aware of that. They were redoing that whole area.
Really?
You know how you could walk over, you could go to Chocolate World and you could walk right over to the park?
No, you can't.
I think they're changing that.
Really?
Yeah. Because
Oh.
people were parking
Oh,
over in
at
Chocolate World.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because they want you to pay for parking.
Yeah.
But they let you park for free at Chocolate World, but you have like a time limit to be in and out. But maybe people weren't adhering to that, or it was hard for them to check and
Yeah.
make sure. Yeah. Oh, Amy said they remodeled the whole entrance.
Yep.
And there's a new coaster.
But yeah, I
There's
mean,
a lot of coasters there. That
They do.
for a
Good
small
stuff there.
park.
they've got good stuff. They've
And-
got one ride that they've got a ride that takes off like Rock and Roller Coaster,
Yes.
and my hair got stuck in it.
Oh, really?
Was not a good time.
Wow.
What's neat about Hershey Park is you can buy your ticket the day before, but you can get in that same night that you buy the ticket. So you
Right.
can get that whole night. And there was like nobody there that one night. Remember me and our friend's dad rode all the roller coasters that one night.
Yeah, if you have the ticket like for Saturday, you can get in Friday at
night.
like 7 or 8 o'clock. I think it's
Yeah.
4 hours, 3 hours before they close.
Yeah.
And then you can use your ticket the prior night. It's kind of a nice deal. So
Yeah, I mean, just saying, we finished up with our coral reef.
Oh.
No,
sorry,
no,
totally wrong.
I'm saying we finished up like half an hour into the stream because the menu is the same for lunch and dinner.
Yeah, I heard that.
So we've just been talking. So the overall opinion about coral reef was that I would not go.
I would. I like fish.
Yeah.
I'll go. I would go. Jeff's
We like
saying he would go
together.
with you, Tracy.
I mean, I don't mind. I like to fish. I mean, yeah, the weight does get a little bit crazy.
Hold the beast.
The ambiance is cool. I mean, again, what you're paying for, I think, is it worth using a dining credit or looking at the paying out of pocket? You know what I mean? Kind of like, who knows? I have to look at the prices again and see if it's worth it. That's just like anything. Anytime that you're on a dining plan,
Yes.
anytime you're on a dining plan, you got to look, especially if you're doing a la carte. You got to look to see what's out there, and you just can't go there on a dining plan and get the cheapest stuff that's there available. Unfortunately for me, that's what Kenzie likes, is the stuff that's pretty much the cheaper the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't know where the restaurant is, it's kind of hard to.
Oh, it's very hidden.
Yeah, it's not out in the open by any means.
Really,
Behind the Living Seas Pavilion. So
our dog decided to sit right in front of us.
Right in front of the
Amy said 3 hours before close.
3 hours,
Yeah,
okay.
that's the Hershey Park thing. And those meals, that was all one dining credit. So at the Coral Reef, it is one dining credit.
Well, last time we were there, it was 1 credit.
And I will hug him and squeeze him and call him George.
Please give me my
It's
beast
what-
back.
It's Bugs Bunny.
I know. Which my beast?
Yeah, I was listening in the car, and I figured I'd come in here. You're talking steak, so
You like
Yeah.
steak.
Yes. We like steak. I like steak too. You're
I'm not a
steak.
big steak. I'd rather have like a good piece of, like when we go to Outback Steakhouse, I'd rather have the Alice Springs chicken than
The steak.
the steak. But I mean, I like steak. It's just not my first
Yeah.
choice.
I do like steak. I try not to eat too much of it, but yeah.
We've been at have we been at Outback Steakhouse?
yeah.
When?
See you, Danny.
I don't. All right, bye,
All right.
Danny.
I'm gonna pop off too. Let you get back to talking. I just wanted to talk steak. You were talking steak. I'm down
Yeah.
with steak.
You like
Steak and seafood, you can't go wrong with that.
You can't.
steak and crab, like
Sure.
the go-to combination here. Well, Kenzie eats steak. I will eat steak.
Come on.
So you'll eat steak if it's a good steak, Kenzie, if it's tender? Okay.
But it depends. Everything really depends on what's on it, how much fat is on it, like all that kind of stuff. If it's like
Oh.
really fatty, I don't like it.
Yeah, that's why I like fillets. So I like fillets because they're nice and tender. They are very small usually, but they're nice and tender, and there's hardly no fat on them. That's what I like.
I
Yes.
love the fat.
I don't get it. It's so gross to me.
That's where all the flavor is.
Randy and Kathy said Alice Springs chicken is my favorite.
I know. Isn't that Alice Springs chicken at Outback is so good. That what is it they put on it? The
There's like
honey mustard.
is there like a cheese and bacon
my
or
God.
something?
Cheese and bacon.
So Pam, Dad will have anything that is like he'll have something if it's like bright pink inside. Like he does not care.
Yeah.
Insane. He scares me.
I like my steak still bleeding.
I like it medium.
Yeah,
I like it medium.
He wants it to bleed.
Oh yeah.
He wants it still mooing, somebody said.
Yeah, like seriously.
I would go up and bite a cow. That's how much.
Did someone say goat cheese? Rock and roll.
Right.
Here comes the goat.
Oh jeez.
Dad will have it if it's like, and he's weird with his stuff. I can't like with that kind of stuff. It can't be pink to me.
Really?
Yeah.
I like my medium. If it's well done.
Yeah, I like it medium. Yeah.
I can't. Well done is just too.
Yeah,
hard
I made steaks the other day. I made fillets actually on the electric stove, and they were way too done. I really am trying to get used to this electric. It's been really hard.
We need a grill.
It's been hard. Yeah.
Perfectly Class said I eat raw fish, so yeah, raw fish I can't. Like sushi is I tried sushi. I really did. I could not. It just wasn't a thing for me. Archangel, thank you so much, Kenzie, for the stream, and especially for Shrek stream. That was awesome, and all who took part. See you soon. All right, thank you.
My Archangel.
Here. Yeah, Sunday was awesome. It was
People are going to be talking about that Shrek stream for years to come.
At least a little bit. A little bit. I think everybody had a really good time, and it was really fun. So,
Mike Wheeler. Read his comment, Kenzie.
I can read Pam's mind. She's thinking about circus peanuts. If not, she is now.
No. Yeah, right.
All right. Hey, Redemption Tech.
Hi.
He's such an idiot. He's literally driving me up a wall.
Today.
Oh, gosh.
There's a lot of closeness in this house, you know?
Yeah.
This quarantine, whatever, is like,
it's hard being inside with people all the time. Like, at least I have some, like, away time from my parents when they go to work.
Right. Yeah, we are all in this house.
But
we need to go out to the mailbox.
Outside.
He could go. He and Abby can go get the mail.
If I had nothing to do all day, I would be outside in this nice weather.
Yes.
I wish I had your nice weather.
Oh.
Kat, Kenzie, have you ever done plays at Dream Rights in York, PA? No, I have not. But that sounds cool. Beast needs a trim, don't you think? No, he's perfectly fine the way he is. It was epic, Kenzie. You have every right reason to be proud of the Shrek team. Yes, I am very proud of the Shrek team. I think it went better than I thought it would.
Yeah.
A lot better than I thought it would. And yeah, we're doing another one. We have to make a final decision on what we're doing in the next week or two, so I can start writing the script and getting that together. It was fun.
Which
beach, Amy?
She's talking probably like Cocoa Beach or something. I don't know. We're not going to a beach. I'm still nervous about, doing what I'm not supposed to be doing.
I think they're going to open our pool up soon.
I don't think they are.
They're opening pools up.
Not here. You have to read the thing.
Okay.
So.
All right.
Whoop whoop. Cocoa Beach, she said. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never been to Cocoa Beach. Have you, Kenzie?
Never been. I think the only beach I remember is Daytona.
Okay.
I've been to Cocoa. Ron John Surf Shop.
I've been to Clearwater, and then also Vero Beach. But that's it. Oh, and then what's the beach down by Fort Myers? Sanibel Island. We've been there, but that was like before we were married, right?
We were married, weren't we?
So
launch open Monday. Interesting.
So
okay, go ahead, Ken.
We're coming up on an hour, so Resort TV 1 is going live in like 2 minutes. So make sure you guys go watch that stream. I've been to Daytona Beach for Christmas lights. Yeah, Daytona's pretty cool. I like it. So what do you guys have coming up in the next week?
So tomorrow we have our 11 o'clock stream. Do you think we might try to go drive somewhere? We may live stream from the car, see what's going on at Disney World, like take a ride along the streets or something. We'll see.
Okay.
No.
All right.
But we have tomorrow 11 o'clock. We have a stream, and then Sunday we have Nerd Talk.
I'm on with Disney Dan Saturday night for Disney Fiasco.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Sunday we have our Nerd Talk, and I'm going to watch Iron Man. I'm going to watch it tonight.
Good.
Yes, I am. Look at him shaking his head. I'm going to watch.
No.
Iron Man.
She's going to see a squirrel, and she's going to.
Yeah. So, how about you, Kenzie?
So, tomorrow we're going to be on Russ Stapleton's channel.
Yes, that too.
Yes.
I think that's at 3. Russ, correct me if I'm wrong if you're still here. I think it's at 3. And then on Sunday we have Nerd Talk on your channel, I believe.
Yes,
Oh,
Yes.
it is. You need to make a thumbnail.
shoot.
Whoop,
Yeah.
whoop. Yeah.
And then on Monday I have my 4:30 to 5:30. Ange is gonna be on with Amy, and we're gonna be talking about top 10 restaurants in Disney.
Our favorite thing.
We love talking about food. So, and then I'm also currently editing a video that should be up sometime either next week or the week after that, depending on how long it takes me. I'm getting used to editing on the computer. It's interesting. I like it, but I've got to get used to it. So that is a wrap, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. We liked talking about Coral Reef, even though I didn't like literally any of the food.
The
So
rest of us, we have the thumbnails. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the other computer, but I guess I can just copy.
Okay.
So thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us. Go check out Resort TV 1, who is going live right now. I will see you guys in the next stream.
All right.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.